YouTube? What's up, guys? Welcome back. We are checking out. First of all, let me know if my audio is okay. It's been kind of overrunning a little bit. I want to make sure that maybe I turn it down a little bit. I don't need to be that loud. Stay in the sweet zone. I was recording stuff earlier, and apparently, like, I was echoey, and this device is supposed to make that not happen. Anyways. Welcome to the channel. If you are new here, and if you're here from my other channel, which is Overreacts, which is mostly music, which is entirely music mostly. There's some comedy and some other things on there, but thank you and welcome. I'm trying to, so this channel is specifically for everything else, non-music related, including not limited to comedy, pranks, tech, sports, news. I try to stay away from politics. But anything else is, really travel, food, whatever. Let's dive in. I'm looking at the top 10 bloopers of the decade. So we're on sports. Do me a favor, if you haven't already, make sure you like, comment, make sure you're subscribed. I appreciate it much. It does help the channel. And we can use all the help we can get here, because it's making it difficult over doing music when Universal's claiming rights to legit everything. So anyways, we are gonna have, like, I have a bunch of content. Like, I bought like these cameras and all sorts of devices and stuff, like, specifically for that purpose, and I'm gonna be doing a lot of cool stuff, like, out there in the world. It's gonna be cool to look at and very entertaining. So pay attention, make sure you're subscribed. Let's go.
Just kind of picks it up, takes a few steps.
Probably one of the worst things I've ever done in my career.
Hold on a second. I was getting audio correct. I think we're all right. But let me
Just kind of picks it up, takes a few steps.
Probably one of the worst things I've ever done in my career. I didn't even realize.
My man just walking. My man just took a trip from Cleveland to Miami to Cleveland to Los Angeles, and he's just going on vacation right now, traveling around.
Just kind of picks it up, takes a few steps.
Probably one of the worst things I've ever done in my career.
That's not true. It's not even the top 20. And I'm a LeBron fan. I'm a huge LeBron fan. I love LeBron. But that's not one of the worst things he's ever done. You should see Westbrook's when he's walking down the court, like, literally made it to half court, just holding the ball in his hand. And I think it was Steph that was like, is anybody paying attention to this? Right?
I didn't even realize I did it until halftime, to be honest.
Donovich going crazy. Quinn Snyder's like, wait, what's happening here? Oh, LeBron, you could do it, buddy.
I just had a malfunction. I really had a malfunction. So, I felt bad for the refs on that one, because, they probably get a write-up on that one. That was pretty bad.
Saw it on that one as South Alabama miscue on the snap, and they weren't ready for it now. Memphis can run this back for some points. And we've had a little bit of everything here today. The snap comes back.
This is like the goofiest transition I've ever seen.
It gets dropped.
And then he kicks the ground.
A little bit of everything here today. The snap comes back. It gets dropped. He picks it up. The kicker tries to kick it. He kicks the ground. The ball falls down. They try to pick it up. It gets knocked loose. And Jacoby Francis said, I'm going to take it the other way for two.
Yeah, that's wild.
Mahuron, that will be the penalty, is my guess. Not a guy you want to be in the penalty box either. And this is going in! It's a goal! That's a goal! The Wolves get an empty net goal on an errant pass. That is incredible.
Sure, I'll take that. Yeah, why not? Dude, that's wild.
Incredible. And the pass hit the errant stick. That's a good goal. Absolutely a good goal. Never touched anything.
Face somebody into it, bait him into it. Hernandez hits a high fly ball to left. Ozuna's back, out of room. Oh!
Was that Kike at bat? Did homie just try to hop the wall to grab a ball that was short of the warning track? Yo, I didn't see this. That's really funny.
My goodness, what in the world happened to him? He misread it badly, climbing the wall, and then the ball landed on the warning track.
He really wanted that highlight so bad. He was like, dude, I'm okay just over-guessing this to try to be on SportsCenter tonight. Yo.
As he fell off of the wall and bounced over for a double.
That was
I don't know if he's embarrassed or hurt.
I'm really glad it
both.
happened to him. He deserves it.
That's Bush League shit, Kike. I don't like this dude. Yeah, I'll say it. I don't like anybody on the Dodgers. We'll put it that way. I'm a Padre fan. If you didn't notice. Like, there's more sitting around here somewhere, but we don't like anything in Los Angeles, especially douchebags with comments like that.
I don't know if he's embarrassed or hurt.
I'm really glad it happened to him.
What a dumbass thing to say. Dude, be a professional. Be a fucking adult.
He deserves it. He's my boy. The only thing that would made it better if it hit off his head when he.
Is he joking? He said he's my boy. Okay, I think that maybe I took that wrong. Maybe that is kind of satire. Maybe he's fucking around. I think he's fucking around. We'll go with that. I still don't like dude, but still, I took that joke wrong.
Fell down, but still not my favorite double of my career.
Russian President Vladimir Putin took part in his annual exhibition hockey game with a bunch of former.
His annual? I didn't know this was a thing. I don't pay attention to Russian hockey.
NHLers, but of course Putin stole the show, potting 8 goals despite the stifling defense and goaltending. Even the referee was impressed with Putin.
You're really good at hockey, bro. Just like Donald Trump's really good at golf.
Goal-scoring prowess, but it wasn't completely a banner day as during the lap of honor, Putin. Oh, no.
You fucking idiot. Dude. It doesn't take much vision. I'm going to run that back. I just want to see that again.
Prowess, but it wasn't completely a banner day as during the lap of honor, Putin. Oh, no. Forgot about the carpet taking a tumble.
Can't skate on that,
Can't
bro.
help but laugh at that.
This happened. This is nuts. Oh my, your guy hit his head on the backboard. This is in Division 3.
Take another look at this. Like,
Oh.
that was really painful.
Is he okay? You know,
He's
I'm
okay,
glad,
right?
yeah, he's fine. He got up. Looks great.
I will say this though, my guy's got ups. They said that's what, D1, so that's 10 feet. They're not kids. My man just went like neck into the bottom of the backboard, which is, I don't know, a half a foot under the rim, maybe less. 3-4 inches. I'm not really sure what the dimension is, but that's still wild to get your head there.
But there is still a long way to go, and he almost went there. He almost went with that left hand. And Max.
Showboating, you're gonna get this is never gonna end well.
Go, and he almost went there. He almost went with that left hand. And Maxwell looking a little bit groggy, and a face which tells a story. Oh!
And then you get sat down, you take one right on the button. Well deserved.
And a face which tells a story. Oh, great shot! Left hand, right hand from Maxwell. Well, where did that come from? I can hardly believe what I've seen.
You better guard your goddamn chin if you're gonna be talking shit. I'm just saying.
An astonishing turnaround. He gets to his feet and he stopped it. He stopped it. Sam Maxwell turns that fight around. And where did that come from? He looked as though he was spent. He looked as though he was all over. He looked as though one more big shot from Sadiri and he'd be gone. And then he produced that. Quite extraordinary.
Aggressive to tackle.
Oh, Harden saw that.
Oh, I know what's gonna happen. Doesn't he try to dunk this and it goes flying into the stands? Oh man, I like James Harden, but sometimes it makes it tough with his actions, or lack thereof, certain times of the year. I'll still he went to my college, man. I have to love dude, but all right, let's see what he does.
Coming a mile away. Look out for the guy with the squeegee.
Oh, it didn't even go in this.
Wait, did that come out?
That went through. That ball went through. That ball should count.
But it will.
Oh, that went through. Yeah, that went through. Yeah, I have seen that. Yeah, that should count. Through and then around.
Not count. This is not something that will trigger a replay. Mike D'Antoni still pleading his case, but it's going to be for not.
That's ridiculous, by the way. That's the dumbest shit ever in sports. That's not a blooper. That's on the refs or the system, and not replaying that. That's asinine. If those points mattered, I'm sure they didn't. But
overload midfield. You've got 2 sixes plus Brandt and Havertz.
My guy in goal. Out of goal.
You've got 2 6s plus Brandt and Havertz.
Haraguchi's in here. He's taking it round to Radetzky, and Tar is.
Oh, that wasn't even the bad part. That was so easy. But it's raining and shit, and like dude, he left that way short. You better be sure of it. That's crazy for a professional.
And Havertz.
Haraguchi's in here. He's taking it round to Radetzky, and
it's
Tar
just
is going to clear off the line. Desperate times for Hanover. A goal that was certain, and they're denied by the weather. Exacerbated.
Dude, unbelievable. That wouldn't have made it even if he didn't touch it.
When he thought his side had got back into it, but Haraguchi's shot just held up as it looked across the line.
That's actually funny, but only if you're not a Hanover fan.
Doesn't keep it in. He gets some good support though. Montour sends it across us.
Did he stop it himself? And there it is. Yeah, he kept it out of the net himself.
Can probably take 100 shots from that area and might never happen. Tough feeling when you see it going in and then all of a sudden coming out.
That's an easy thing to say. Yeah, I would never do that. Give me 99 more of those. Well, you had one. So right now you're 0 for 1. So you're 0% in that situation. So if you take another 100, are you guaranteeing the other 99? I'll bet the field on that. Because you just missed the first one. So I don't know. I'll take my odds. Anyways, fun sports stuff. I'm going to try to be updating this more. I've been traveling and trying to get a lot of stuff done. But honestly, with pay attention and just make sure you're subscribed. I appreciate it. We're just going to have a lot of fun on the channel. And I've got a bunch of stuff to edit down that's recorded that it might take me a month. I'll be in Europe like literally a month from today. And I have a lot of stuff to do ahead of time. But I plan to be updating this, as well as there's going to be a lot of cool stuff that I get into in Europe that you might want to pay attention to. So anyways, have a wonderful rest of your night. We'll talk to you.